No need to must. Understanding cultural differences in using modal verbs. Hello, English language learners around the world. Today, we are going to delve into an exciting area of the English language, modal verbs. Specifically, we're going to focus on their negative forms and questions, and how to apply these in real-life situations. What's more, we're going to understand how cultural differences affect the use of these modal verbs. Remember, language is not just about words and grammar, it's also about understanding the culture. So, let's dive right in. Before we begin, let's quickly refresh our understanding of modal verbs that express obligation and necessity. These include must, have to, need to, and their negative forms, must not, don't have to, needn't. Remember, their usage varies with the context and cultural nuances. Now, let's dive into the cultural aspects. While it's not possible to cover all cultures in this video, we can touch on a few examples. In some cultures, like the Japanese and Korean cultures, people tend to use less direct language to express obligations or necessity. In contrast, in American and German cultures, people tend to be more direct. For example, while an American might directly say, "You must finish this work today," a Japanese might say, "It would be good if this work can be finished today." Noticing these subtleties can greatly enhance your understanding and use of English. Now, let's bring this into real-life situations. Suppose you're at an international conference and you're interacting with people from various cultures. The way you use modal verbs can greatly impact your communication. Remember to use must not for strong prohibitions, don't have to indicate that something is not necessary but optional, and needn't to express that something is not necessary in a polite way. The choice of words and tone can make a significant difference in intercultural communication. Finally, remember that practice is key. Try to expose yourself to a variety of English sources, books, movies, news, and music from different English-speaking cultures. Pay attention to how modal verbs are used. Engage in conversations with native speakers when you can. And that's a wrap for today. We hope this exploration of cultural differences in using modal verbs has given you a new perspective on English language learning. As always, remember to practice and keep an open mind about cultural differences. Happy learning, and we'll see you in the next video.